And hello, everybody. Welcome back to EXALT. We went AFK for a second there, just getting a crowd pick or whatever, but we wanted to make sure we talked with the man of the night, Larry. Larry, how are you doing, man? Congrats on the win.
Yeah, thank you very
much.
much.
It was, yeah. Let's
round of applause, man. Larry. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, how does it feel to win, you know, in person, you know, at free-for-all?
Honestly, it's kind of crazy. Like, I didn't think it was real when it first happened. I just walked out because it was so hot in my seat. I had to get out of there.
Did you know you won?
I knew I won. Like,
okay.
I knew I was probably going to win even like before the last race.
Yeah, yeah.
He got cocky. He got cocky.
I knew the math, man. I knew I was up on medicine.
All right.
Like 12. So he had to get first. And it was kind of scary last race, actually. Like,
he was. Did you know he was in first?
Yeah, he sniped me out of. Well, I took a bad line, and he hit me out of first, and then I was like, oh my God.
Oh no!
Here we go.
Yeah, no. The first lap, we were like, "Oh, this is where, like, you know, like the Deus Ex Machina comes into the Mario Kart Wii realm, and like everything that's needed to happen to get Edison into first and win it is going to happen." But then second lap happened, and like, yeah, that's very.
Fortunately, you got blued out of that. Like,
yeah,
I was so happy when I saw the blue shot. I was like,
yeah,
you're like. Here we go. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
At the same time, we all thought you got pushed off, like lap 3. We all
thought
like
our
POV
lagged.
You did, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Our POV lagged. Like,
Yeah.
you were off our track or off our screen for at least, like, I want to say 15 seconds.
Yeah.
No, I never fell off.
Everyone thought you got pushed off. It was like, whoa.
I was on the zipper, and I grew faster than some other people and actually stole some spots. But it was, I never got first at all.
Yeah, we were talking.
Finished
I think that was like one of the strengths we were talking about. Is like you never showed up, but like in first place, but like you were so consistent.
Oh yeah, I wasn't hitting anything. I wasn't making mistakes or anything like that. I just like I thought to myself, okay, I don't need to win every race.
That's
I
all
just
you
need.
need.
To stay,
exactly.
Like get these good spots at the end of the race when people get hit and stuff, which is what happened almost every race.
Yeah,
people getting hit by stuff that I was avoiding.
Yeah,
and it just worked out.
And it was awesome to see like the contrast between you and Edison's play styles because you're so like consistency. Where Edison's like streaky. Yeah, Edison's like hit the ground running hard. He takes risks, and then like sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't. So it was like really cool to see the contrast between your play styles.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Winner of the largest Mario Kart Wii LAN.
After all these years.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still.
How's the trophy? What's the detail on this one looking like?
There's a first place sticker in the middle.
I like that one.
Right here is etched FFA EXALT 2019.
I like that.
Like there's some like stuff on it. You'll have to clean it
Has
up.
some weight too.
No.
I don't know how I'm gonna get this to the airport, but
yeah.
Fit it in a suitcase.
They'll be like, what is this? No, you can't take that with you.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see.
Yeah.
So Larry, does this give you confidence for the 2v2 tourney tomorrow?
Oh, definitely. Well,
who's your partner?
Joe
was doing good. Yeah.
Honestly, Joe, like the difference between him making it or not was like up to that Rainbow Road race.
Oh yeah, those 1v1s they're rough, man. Those TCs and like you can't. Oh,
yeah, I would love to see like a face off with TCs turned off or like Jen winning it.
Definitely.
Like
that's your future.
Because it just got to a point where it's like, okay, whoever's in first by like second lap. They just win.
That's what happened. That's what happened to me. I had to do one of those with Joe. I pulled a TC the last race, because we did 4 races, so we had to play a 5th one.
Yeah.
I pulled a TC BC3 and had to go for a block cut and just lost off of it. Oh that was the race. Yeah.
That's because you could see like he was trying to stop and he couldn't because the TC the instant acceleration kept making him move forward. That was rough to watch.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit more challenging though because Crash is coming. Remember?
Oh
yeah.
Big player.
Man, that's a big absence
right
for
there.
today. Big absence.
He's a big free for all player.
Yeah.
Like, it could have been completely different. The results here.
Yeah.
I wish we saw him play. I really think the outcome.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it would have been completely different.
And how
but
about
it could have changed. Yeah, King.
In the final?
He goes from first seed to just last.
Yeah. Did he get last at it?
He got last
sure he's
in
like
the room.
The thing is like it's like late.
Dude, it's like 6
exactly.
for him. It's 6 a.m. for him. That's what they're saying.
I could tell like he was kind of out of it almost the whole time. But he really held his own. Throughout that event, and I mean he won the European one. So.
That was very.
That
was very respectful.
I was silently rooting for him. Like, if he wins, this is good.
You know,
so
the whole crowd was just going crazy for Mac.
Oh yeah.
Like, the
AV squad, man.
I love AV. They're so cool.
Yeah.
They continuously support each other. It's the coolest thing ever. Like, it's.
I love that. Yeah.
If I was out there, I would have been doing the same. I would
have
done the same thing for you.
This was just like a WZ casting desk with all the energetic people.
I would have too.
Like, we would have been out there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Every time something good happened for a WZ member, man, I would have been out there.
Really?
Hands up, roaring.
Yeah. So I guess I don't know. Like
I did that for Edison and Joe.
Really?
Yeah. So like how does play for you compare to like, because you're very active. You've always been active like with playing the game. Like how does it compare? I mean, we've heard comparisons from other people, but I'd just love to hear it from you on the mic. I guess just like playing in person versus not
online.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, those monitors out there are kind of crazy. There's no button delay.
Yeah.
And I used to at least a little bit. You know, I don't have a lot on my TV at home, but there's a little bit. But there was none.
Yeah.
None whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it just felt like normal, really. Like almost like normal. At first, when I first started playing, I was burning out a lot. Like the first 2 races of the event. Yeah, it was kind of rough because I wasn't used to it. But also it's harder to like hear items and stuff. Like I remember I drafted some guy who had a green shell in front of him, and he didn't throw it back because he didn't even hear me. He didn't hear me right behind him. So it's like that comes into play. So you can't like, I guess, use sound to your advantage.
Yeah, I think that's like the next level of like this is like how do we give people headsets or whatever.
Exactly.
Yeah,
some like people like the monitors, they had a headphone jack.
Yeah, so you could run that.
Yeah, I was thinking, I didn't bring mine.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think anyone.
And I kind of didn't want to do it. I kind of wanted to hear like the crowd and everything.
The thing is like there was some speakers up front for the streaming setup, but like the other ones didn't really have like good audio. So like if you weren't like in the streaming setup, then you kind of didn't have great audio.
But yeah, it was cool, like, and having people behind me like rooting, like.
Exactly. When you do something cool and like the crowd just behind you going crazy,
it's just like,
that was hype.
Such a good feeling.
That was hype. Never experienced anything like that before.
It does feel good.
Yeah. It's like man. I mean, Eric, you can talk firsthand about it.
It's just like very similar to like other esports where like people give a shit.
Yeah. Like when people like say like get hyped up and everything. It reminds me of that one GIF of you at the event.
Yeah, the Smash event.
You were in the air.
Dude, that got so many like retweets on Twitter.
Yeah.
You're famous.
Yeah, I was famous for like a hot second. I'm trying to think of the words to briefly explain this to an audience that doesn't know about it, but there's not really a brief way of explaining it, I guess.
For another time.
Anyway.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, do you have any other like thoughts about the event as a whole, free for all? Who you thought like, I don't know, was really tough to play against in particular, or
I thought TK will definitely be a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
He had an unfortunate GP1 of the semifinal.
I got a front row seat to that one.
Knocked him out of it. Yeah, I was watching unfortunate things unfold like before my very eyes. But people like Edison was very tough. Honestly, he was tough.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the fastest player around. Like Edison and Jaker and them like being behind me, it's like, I gotta stay disciplined. Oh God. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it was good. It was really fun. I was just having a lot of fun, to be honest. I wasn't really paying much attention to the result. I was just having a lot of fun, like saying GGs to my opponents. Like, we weren't getting mad at each other. We were just having a good time.
That's how it should be.
So good.
Yeah.
Compared to like the Mogi Fest that we have in usual Mogi where people flame after every race. This was a
they're great. They're great, but
air.
They're just like, nah, dude.
Breath of fresh air right here, man.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And I can't wait for the 2v2 tomorrow.
Yeah. That's going to be so fun.
How's it going to be set up? We're going to be like, our partners are going to be next to us, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I'd assume so, yeah.
I hope so.
That's going to be so cool.
That'd be awesome.
So
that's what I'm looking forward to most.
Yeah.
The 2v2. I mean, the FFA was very fun. Don't get me wrong, but the 2v2.
Yeah.
That's going to be the main attraction.
Yeah, because like it's. I will be really curious if we could get like a show match with AV or like if like Wally Wogs could do it.
Oh yeah.
The thing is like
we planned on that, right?
Super fun to see. In general.
Yeah, SY is here too. Oh, there's some really good teams here.
Yeah, so like I feel like that's a component that could be explored for future stuff is like 5v5s because like that would be super fun to watch.
For sure.
Because like free-for-alls, they're great, but it's like really tough to follow all the action.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Even just with 4 perspectives, and there's not like a really consistent narrative with everything changing literally every second.
Like a war is a lot slower. And,
it's like
easier pace.
You can see people think by like how they're driving and like what they're holding.
Especially when we had 4 commentators trying to talk over each other. The whole time.
No,
like
I don't care.
POVs,
That was hype.
It was hype. Don't get me wrong, it was hype. But man, it's hard when you're like trying to focus on so many things at once.
You guys said too. You're like, can we upgrade to 4?
That was awesome. Yeah, was just Eirik and I, and then we got Haller and Aiden to come
Haller
on.
in the booth?
Yeah.
That's legendary.
And Hockey on too.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Great experience, man. Honestly.
So it's almost like 1 a.m. So I guess we'll like close out. Yeah, I don't think anyone is here. I know a lot of people are asking for an interview with Mac, but like, I don't think he's like actually here anymore.
Yeah, a lot of people left.
Yeah, but we can fit in an interview with him tomorrow or something. Yeah, crap.
Yeah, for
sure. Prior to like I guess the first part of the stream.
Yeah, if he's up for it, I don't see why not.
Yeah.
But I think we're wrapping up here.
Cool.
Time to go home. I'm hungry. We're all hungry.
All right. Well,
signing out.
Thank you guys for joining us. I don't really know if there's anyone to hit stop stream, but we'll just. Congrats again on the win.
Thank you very much.
It was cool watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Larry winning. That just makes everyone happy.
Yeah.
He's such a likable guy, Larry.
We love this guy.
Yeah.
Man. We love
Appreciate it. The kind words. So good.
Let's go home.
Great commentating with you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, it starts at, I think, 4 p.m., 4:30 p.m., I forget.
Like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that.
Cool, I need to sleep and to drink.
Yeah.
Later. Oh, yeah.
See you guys.
Later, guys.
Thanks for watching, everyone.